Hello everyone and welcome to another part of this jump list series on New Super Mario Brothers Wii. This is World 5, so let's go. Starting off we have 5-1, which is a bunch of patuis, which are piranha plants that can walk. So yeah, we just have to use our propeller mushroom that we acquired in World 1 and essentially play the level almost like normal. This level is honestly not extremely difficult, I would say. It's a little hard, but if you're patient enough, it's not that bad. So yeah, we just have to make our way all the way over all of the obstacles with the propeller mushroom, and now we've made it to the checkpoint where we get vines, the main attraction. Oh yeah, and more piranha plants. Oh boy. So now we have another section with a wheel. This is honestly not too bad, but it's a little tedious to get through. So yeah, it's not that bad. You just have to watch your step, and if you're not careful you will take damage or fall in the water. And swimming is against the rules, so yeah, you might want to avoid that. So yeah, here we are at the end of the level almost. We have to finish with this wheel and we'll be good to go. Oh, and don't worry, this is the easiest level, so it really picks up from here. I'm still having memories of one of the later stages. So now that we can make our way through, we can finish the level on one final vine. We can spin jump off, or not spin jump, but propeller mushroom our way off of the vine. And there we go. We just need to make our way into the pipe, and then we can make our way to the flagpole. With one final spin. Well, one final propeller boost. And now we get to go to a fun stage. It's the piranha plant patui. I don't know what the different piranha plants named, how do I identify them, but yeah, it's the walking piranha plants. Little toad course. I hate this. I honestly do hate this minigame from having to play it so many times because of how quickly the piranha plant respawns. Because there's one level in here that's actually horrifying. But we're not there yet. Instead, we are at 5-3. It was a split path, but I decided to take this one because I felt like it. Also because the Wiggler Cavern or whatever it was, actually was looking really annoying with having to bounce off all the Wigglers and having to manage your spin jump. Your spins don't refresh after bouncing on the Wiggler. You actually have to land, making it a lot more tedious. But yeah, Bramble Woods isn't too bad. And then we get to this section, which makes it worse. Again, it's not that terrible. It's just mildly annoying. This looks harmful, but as long as you are just patient, you can make your way over to Bramble with the propeller mushroom. We have basically the same thing. I decided to show that you can go under it because you can as well. It's just, it's so much more risky. Here we can just fly in between both of the brambles. And then we can fly into the pipe, which will skip a section of the level. Now, unlike the propeller, or unlike the plow block, we can actually pick up the propeller block because it doesn't make us jump. It allows us to use the propeller boost like the propeller mushroom. So that's fun. But that's the only time we will see it. Maybe. I haven't played World 8 yet. Anyway, we have one last fast bramble, and then we can make our way to the pipe. And this guy is kind of annoying because you have to... I'd recommend getting rid of him before trying to go into the pipe, because I don't want to risk it. And there we go. And now we move on to, well, the flagpole, but then we'll move on to the tower, which it's either the best or the worst level in this entire run. It's best because it's honestly really fun to go through it, and worst because it's so nerve-wracking, I guess. So let's start. So the whole gimmick of this tower is it's a vertical tower allowing you to go all the way up. The problem is the sides are full of spikes and we have to avoid them. It's not too hard, it's just kind of nerve-wracking when you have to do all this, especially when you can't jump. But thankfully the propeller mushroom makes it actually kind of easy. So yeah, we can make our way up. It's not that bad. There we go. We're up to the checkpoint, or at least almost. We just have to wait for the walls to move from side to side. And there we go. Now we get up to the fun part, where the walls start moving farther, faster. Now, this section also isn't extremely difficult, it's just nerve-wracking of how quickly the walls move. As long as you stay in the middle-ish, you should be okay. And there we go. We are up to the last section, I believe. Yep. Now we have one last encounter with these walls that are moving even farther and faster now. And there we go. We can just make our way through it. We should be nearing the top. There we go. And World 5 Tower is done. Actually, we have the boss, but honestly, he's the easiest boss for this run. Actually, he's one of them. He's the only Koopaling we fight, so I guess he's the hardest, easiest, and middle point boss. Actually, we are fighting the final boss, but he's the... I don't know how to put it. It's the heart... He feels easier than he should be, I guess. Because, you know, these moving platforms will have nice vertical movement. But yeah, that was World 5 Tower. Now we can actually move on to the whole problem of this world. 5-4. Remember how I said that I hated the Patui plant or piranha plant? Well, this is why. Every time you fail this stage, or almost every time, you have to go back to World 1, get another propeller mushroom from World 1-1, and then you have to go back to World 5 and pray that the piranha plant isn't there, but most of the time he will be, and you'll have to fight him, and it's irritating. Because how many times do you actually have to do it? Because this level is very annoying. You know what? I think this is sort of sounding like Steve's video on beating the game permanently crouching. Because he hated that level a lot as well. And I hate this level a lot. Not because of him, but because of this challenge. So yeah. Oh, by the way, link to that is in the top right corner in the iCard. So yeah, now we are almost to the end of this challenge, or to the end of this level, which isn't that bad. We just have to make our way through, you know, falling piranha plants. Seriously, this is very irritating. So many times have I had to retry this level. Thankfully, only after like 15 more attempts, or like, it probably took me 100 tries or something. It was painful doing this level. But yeah, all these bombs, you have to get everything off the raft. It's just annoying. Thankfully, we are almost at the end of it. We just need to get past a few more piranha plants, a few more bombs, and run and hope for the best. And there we go. It's over. So yeah. It's done. Alrighty then. And with that, we can actually move on to the ghost house. Now, this level isn't bad at all. I'd rate it less than the difficulty of 5-1, which was the cakewalk of this world. Now, first of all, you just have to navigate mostly. Just explore a little bit the mansion or the ghost house. Make your way down, look for the hidden passageway to the cannon door, or the door that will lead you to the secret exit. So, it's not that bad. After you find the door, you can go in it, and then we get to the actual platforming section. On top of blocks that sometimes are visible and sometimes aren't. Thankfully, it isn't that bad. So yeah, just turn on the lights, make your way through, and there we go. But now, you know how I said that the 5-4 was hard? The next level is so difficult, it took me millions of tries. I've gotten thousands of game overs from just this next level, and it's pure difficulty. I don't know how I made it through it. It was just so harsh. But now it's time for me to show you 5-Cannon. This is the monstrosity that makes this world hard. It was, I don't know how I did it. It just, I don't know. I'm speechless. But with that, we can head off to World 8. And there we get like 3 levels or 4 levels because there's a secret exit. But anyway, this is what we get to deal with. Oh boy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.